Good morning, class. Computer science is the scientific study of algorithms, data structures, programming, hardware, networks, artificial intelligence, and the theory underlying all computation. It is one of the most powerful disciplines shaping 21st century Nigeria and the world. Every bank in Lagos, every hospital in Abuja, every telecommunications network linking Kano to Port Harcourt all depend on computer science. The National Information Technology Development Agency, NITA, is Nigeria's federal agency driving digital transformation. Today, we begin your journey through this exciting discipline. WAEC Computer Science tests both theoretical knowledge and practical skills. Key milestones in the history of computing. 1822, Charles Babbage designed the difference engine, the first mechanical calculator. He is called the father of computers. 1843, Ada Lovelace wrote the first computer algorithm for Babbage's analytical engine. She is considered the first programmer. 1936, Alan Turing published the concept of a universal computing machine, Turing machine, the theoretical foundation of all modern computers. 1945, ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, the first general-purpose electronic computer, used vacuum tubes, weighed 27 tons. 1951, UNIVAC I, the first commercially available computer. 1958, a first integrated circuit, IC chip, Jack Kilby and Robert Noyce. This miniaturized electronics dramatically. 1971, first microprocessor, Intel 4004. This put an entire CPU on one chip. 1975 to 1981, Personal Computer Revolution, Apple II, 1977, IBM PC, 1981. Computing came to ordinary people. 1991, World Wide Web created by Tim Berners-Lee. The Internet became publicly accessible. 2007, iPhone launched. Smartphones put powerful computers in billions of pockets. 2010's present, artificial intelligence, machine learning, cloud computing, blockchain, the current era. Nigerian computing history. 1960s, University of Lagos and University of Nigerian Soccer received early mainframe computers. 1990s, Internet access arrived in Nigeria. 2000s, Nigeria became Africa's largest telecoms market, MTN, Airtel, Glo. 2010s, Nigerian tech startups, Flutterwave, Payments, Paystack, acquired by Stripe, Andela, Developer Training, Konga, Jumia. Nigeria now has Africa's largest tech ecosystem in Lagos. Computer science as a discipline has several broad areas. 1. Theoretical computer science, algorithms, data structures, computational complexity, formal languages. Answers the question, what can be computed, and how efficiently? 2. Systems, operating systems, computer architecture, compilers. How does hardware run software? 3. Networks, how do computers communicate? TCP/IP, Internet architecture, cybersecurity. 4. Software engineering, how do we design, build, and maintain large software systems? Agile, DevOps, version control, Git. 5. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, neural networks, natural language processing. The fastest growing field today. 6. Databases, how do we store, organize, and query large amounts of data? SQL, NoSQL, data warehousing. 7. Human-computer interaction, HCI user interfaces, UX design, accessibility. 8. Bioinformatics/computational science, using computers to solve problems in biology, chemistry, physics. Nigerian career opportunities in computer science. Software developer, average 150,000 to 800,000 Nigerian nairas per month at major firms. Data scientist/AI engineer, growing rapidly. Cybersecurity analyst, critical for banking sector. Network engineer, telecoms companies, MTN, Glo, Airtel. database administrator, every enterprise organization. Startup founder, Nigeria's $2+ billion venture capital ecosystem. Characteristics that make computers powerful. 1. Speed. Modern processors execute billions of operations per second, gigahertz. A calculation that takes a human 1 day can be done in milliseconds. 2. Accuracy. Computers perform operations with perfect precision, giving correct input and programming. Garbage in, garbage out, GIGO. Errors come from wrong input or wrong programs, not the computer itself. 3. Storage. Computers store vast amounts of data, from kilobytes, KB, to petabytes, PB. Nigerian banks store transaction records for millions of customers. 4. Automation. Computers perform repetitive tasks tirelessly without fatigue. Payroll processing, inventory management, weather forecasting. 5. Versatility. The same computer can run a word processor, a game, a financial model, and a scientific simulation. 6. Diligence. Unlike humans, computers do not tire or lose concentration over millions of repetitions. Limitations of computers. Computers have no intelligence of their own, they only do exactly what they are programmed to do. They cannot think creatively or make moral judgments. They depend on electricity, hardware, and correct software. Cybersecurity vulnerabilities. They can be hacked. WAEC Computer Science examination questions on this topic. Question 1. Who is known as the father of computers and what did he design? Answer. Charles Babbage. He designed the difference engine, 1822, and the analytical engine, early mechanical calculating machines that anticipated the concept of a programmable computer. Question 2. List 4 areas of computer science as a discipline. Answer. Any 4 of theoretical computer science, systems, operating systems, architecture, networks, software engineering, artificial intelligence, databases, human-computer interaction, computational science. Question 3. State 3 characteristics of computers. Answer. Speed, billions of operations per second, accuracy, precise calculations from correct input, storage, vast amounts of data, automation, handles repetitive tasks, versatility, multiple applications, diligence, no fatigue. Question 4. What does GIGO mean and why is it important? Answer. GIGO equals garbage in, garbage out. It means that if incorrect or invalid data is input into a computer, the output will also be incorrect or invalid. This is important because it reminds us that computers only process what they are given, they cannot correct errors in input data or flawed programs. Good data quality is essential for reliable results. Question 5. Name 2 Nigerian technology companies and describe their area of work. Answer. Any 2 of Flutterwave, digital payment processing, Paystack, online payment gateway, acquired by Stripe for $200 million plus, Mandela, training African software developers, InterSwitch, payment infrastructure, Konga, e-commerce, Jumia, e-commerce marketplace across Africa. Computer science is not just a school subject, it is the language of the 21st century. Nigeria is rapidly digitalizing. The Central Bank of Nigeria is expanding digital payments, federal and state governments are digitizing services, and companies like Flutterwave have shown that world-class technology can be built right here in Nigeria. Welcome to the most important field of study of our era. Powered by Lightech Academy, academy.lightech.com.ng. NERDC-approved SS1 Computer Science.